Boo! Run, run, run! Hello everybody, and welcome back to beautiful Court Farms. Lovely April morning. We've been busy bees. I don't know what to do with this area because I can't flatten it out. I don't really want to be ploughing it and regrassing it. So potentially I think we're looking at just leaving it. This is looking good. However, it does say it needs ploughing. But do we need to plough it? I'm not so sure. We could roll it and just keep it as a meadow. One thing, following on from the last episode, of which I have been having a bit of a struggle to get my head around. This now has a score. Soil sampling 12.6. This also is at 15. So they're fine. The only thing that's keeping our score off, I think, is this area, because the only other things that we own is here, full, and here, full. So I've got an idea. It's a bit risky, but I've got to do something, because I've just done a baling contract where I decided I was going to get rid of all the bales and sell them, and we got a penalisation fee. We got fined for having a poor score, and that can't happen. That's not what we want. I've moved all of our bales up here, because it's the best place for them. So for the morning, the first bit is I'm gonna test something. Now I should probably have done this off camera, but I thought, you know what, let's just go for it. Let's just give it a go. Okay, so let's just have a quick check. over on. Shame this has gone to a bit of rack and ruin. If only we had the money. I suppose we could. We could take out a mortgage and buy it, but I don't think we're earning enough money to pay the interest, let alone pay the loan back anytime soon. This needs stone picking, needs a bit of work on it, and realistically, what's the best thing to put down here? Probably grass, because what are we going to get in here? Not a lot. There is different grasses though, isn't there? I suppose we could have it as a... I don't know what other... I'm sure there's a couple of other options on here, but watch out. So I cut this and it didn't give us anything, but it is ours. I'm wondering if we make part of it into a field. I mean, we can regrass it and just have another grass field. Now we can plough it up, because I did test ploughing it up, and I can actually plough all through most of this. In fact, not the caravans, they're fixed, but the tents I was able to just go straight through, which I thought about doing because it looked quite comical, but not practical. But I'm thinking just make a field here. There, just to start with. Just to give us a test. You know, there's plenty of grass for the kids to play at and the campers. One would argue, you know, just do a massive dog leg, and that's tempting, but I want to see what it looks like. In fact, I want to see what it looks like as a... Well, I'll tell you what. We've got harvesting now, so we could put cereal crop in there. It's April, isn't it? It is April, isn't it? Yeah, we can still plant a cereal. Let's do a barley crop. Plough's already here. This is definitely one that I want to be doing outside of the cab. A bit of a jump then. Right, it's our land. We can do it. Just need to try and get straight line. We don't want it too close. And a little bit of a headland as well, don't we, I suppose. There we go. Right, that's too far away. I want that line as straight as possible. gonna get it. Oh yeah, very rarely get this bang on. I was gonna say when it's on camera, and I've just gonna done it, haven't I? Oh, I'll go down to there. Looking a bit risky from there. Go on. Oh yes, lovely. Around the corner or just straight up? Let's just go straight up for now. In a little bit. About there. Oh, I think we lost a little bit there, but oh, that's a slight angle, isn't it? Well, what can you do? It's England, it's never a perfect square of a field, is there? Down at the bottom. Oh yes. Beautiful. Now I can come around with the stone picker and get the stones up and then prep the field. At another point, really. I suppose I could have dug it out. It's not a big field, is it? But there's always room to put a little shed out there, I suppose, though, as well. If we'd done it as like a root crop patch. We could always put something there to catch the root crop. Something to store it. They've got root crops over there. So it's obviously a bit late for us to do that. I'm thinking if we put a cereal crop in, we'll get straw. Straw's going to be quite handy for us because of bedding for the animals, as that's one of the jobs we do for the local farms. And then hopefully it's nice and flat, this area. Good for building on, really. Could have built a farm there. Nice, lovely view as well. Little photo of that. But I'm hoping we'll get this soil sampled and we'll be up in a good score for soil sampling anyway. It is certainly becoming somewhat of a headache. Now I got rid of the roller, didn't I? I'm going to need a roller. That was a bit of a mistake. Maybe it's not that level. I watched a couple of videos of what people wanted as features and iterations for the new version when the next installment comes out. And I think I'd like as collectibles for you to get things from random events, sort of. I'd like them to add in a bit of an archaeological sort of edge. I want to see you dig up something and it's worth a load of money, and potentially you then can't farm that land for a bit while the archaeological societies have to come in and do their checks. I think that would be quite cool. About as good a spot as any. And then take the corner. Just in case. I mean, I think if we plough it, we'll have to £300. £300. Unbelievable. But well, we're still at 47, but that's 15% 15 points on soil sampling. So that test worked. Now where are excuse me, dropping pens all over the place. Now, where did I put my notes? Oh yes, we've got some work to do that's not for us. Let me start off by going, let's just check who needs what. Court farm, what do they need? What's that run out of? They need solid fertilizer. Ooh, okay. Animals. Reasonably okay. Definitely could do with checking on. Cows are going to need a bit of food though. Let's check home farm. No productions, just yeah, they're okay. The cows got a bit, and the sheep are doing pretty well, so that's okay. So nobody needs water, but we need to put solid fertilizer. Have we got any solid fertilizer? Have they got any solid fertilizer? Should we just go up and have a look before? Yeah. Let's just head up and have a look. Swing on up, go and check on them. They do need some of those produce from their greenhouses moving as well. Ooh, wrong side of the road. Whee. Go on then. Oh mate, before somebody comes this way. He's belting, isn't he? The truck behind me, I'll have to wait. I'll slow down for this turn loads. Just to annoy him. Now, what's going on here? What part of this did we cut and what part didn't we? Because for some reason I feel like this outside edge got cut but the inside didn't. I remember going up to that corner . So if I ran a mower over it again, If I ran a mower over that, would that... Would that then start growing better, and could we actually harvest it? We couldn't harvest anything out last time, could we? Speaking of mowers... Hmm. 5,000 litre bucket. Will that fit on... Nah, that's a wheel loader job, isn't it? Batwing, 6.2 metres. I wonder if it's worth us giving that a bit of a go. 8 grand. Mulcher. Ooh, I might need to do a bit of a look into this. I'll have a think about that. Right. On my notes, it's got weeding. Somewhere needs some weeding doing. What did we come up here for? I can't remember. Alright, that's fine. Nothing coming on with that. That's grass anyway. And then I've got another field over here. Not you. Right. That's not got weeds on it. Where is it? Must be at home farm then. I have seen some weeds and thought to myself, make a note of that, I've got to get some weeding done. But it depends how bad the weeds are. Fair, I'll wait on this before this comes up. If that works as a grass mulcher. Grass rolling, now that's the thing, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. Small weeds needs a weeder. So let me go and sort out a weeder and get that done. I'll come back to you shortly. Do a bit of a look out on the old John Deere batwing mower. I've leased this weeder. There's a post there, is put out there. Because it's got a seed tank. So do I need to turn it on? Yeah. I don't think I do need to turn it on because I'm not seeding, am I? Yeah, I didn't need to turn it on. Didn't need to turn it on, mate. Get the headland knocked out. Catching these nice and early, which is good. So yeah, it's got the seed tank on it, so I can put seeds on it, and then I can use it also to put grass on that little spot we've got. That new huge patch that we've got with our essentially 2 new fields. I could grass both of them actually, couldn't I? But are we going to get any straw from anything? I don't think rye gives straw. It's the only... missed a bit. The only thing there is that and now obviously precision farming, because it was done with John Deere in mind, with the help of John Deere, they would prefer us to spray this, but we're not going to do that. I'm going to keep it organic ish. I don't think it'll be that big a difference, to be honest. But I am going to I'm really considering that back one, you know, twice the width, and it can mulch. I think it's worth getting £8,000. I'm gonna have a think about it while I get this done. quiet, isn't it? Well, you may notice from a different ground texture, I have had to stone pick. Excuse me. Oh dear, that doesn't look good. Couldn't quite get those stones in that corner there. This is quite a tight area. Whoops, a daisy. It's alright, it's leased. They won't know. Batwing. I'm so tempted. I think it is worth getting just purely because it's progress. I mean, our contract work pretty much will be coming from grass, won't it? So a bigger mower. Yeah, we'll need a windrower at some point as well, but we can lease until we get a decent one in the sale, maybe. But I think I might pick it up. I pretty much haven't got any of the work done that I wanted that I'd wrote down on my list of things to do on this episode. But you know what? It's fine. Do them on the next episode. Court Farm still be there. Actually no, the weeding was the job on the list. Looking after everything up at Court Farms, but then the animals didn't particularly need too much, did they? Alright. I have also stone picked this. I shall probably barley it. We're going to need a roller as well, aren't we? Oh, there's so many things needed. So many jobs to get done. Alright, shopping list. Roller. Cedar. Nobody's got a cedar at all. No, genuinely haven't got a cedar. Alright, okay. Well, that's lunch for me. 2 o'clock. Late afternoon lunch. I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please drop us a like. If you've not subscribed yet, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And if you've got any ideas or suggestions you would like to see going forward, feel free to pop them in the comments section below. Until next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now.